Hi, we're here today with Esther from the Barcelona Metropolitan, and we're going to talk to her about client surveys, which is something they use to gather feedback from their existing advertisers. So maybe you can explain that to us.
Sure. So we send our client survey out to every client when they've been in the magazine for 3 months.
Okay.
And the purpose is to know whether we're meeting their expectations, or what their expectations were, and what was most important to that client.
Right.
Are we meeting those expectations? And we want to know if there's anything that we can do to make sure that everything's okay. We don't want to find out about a problem in month 10.
Yeah, and I imagine a lot of people's understanding of social media and the web is different, so it's probably a really good idea to know what their expectations were.
Absolutely, absolutely. It gives us a chance to show that we care, and then to genuinely engage with the issues.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take you through the survey here on the screen. So we have some just basic information about who they are, their business. I think it's important we keep the business name optional. And that's because if someone feels they have something a little harsh to say, they mustn't hold back because they don't want, they don't want it to be personal.
A little bit of anonymity if they want it.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I have to say that almost nobody ever takes that option. People put their business names, which is nice.
So if they're motivated to fill it out, they're motivated to let you know who they are too.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. That's also true. So the sector they're in. This is important because this allows us to see, do certain sectors have certain issues?
Sure.
The markets that they're interested in, that we cover, that's important to us. The channels that they most value. And then you'll see question 6 and 7, this is kind of the heart of it, their expectations and their results. We want to know what was important to them when they signed up, what mattered to them about their campaign, and then how did we deliver on that? What did I expect? I expected a 4. What did I get? Hopefully you got a 5, not a 1, So, but here we see how we're delivering according to their expectations. And this is, and it covers a variety of things, and they're the things that generally from the feedback we have from clients, those are the things that people are most looking for in their survey. That's the sort of the real gold of it. And then we want to know how they felt about the service they received from the individuals in the team. It should be 5. We can make that 5.
Right.
It shouldn't be 4 or 3. And it certainly shouldn't be lower than that. There's no reason why we shouldn't give good service always.
And you act on these things if you consistently get certain feedback. This is something you immediately employ.
Absolutely, yeah. So we would talk about these in our company meetings. We would look at the good feedback and the bad feedback, and kind of work out how did that go wrong, or oh, that's great, we're doing that well. And then we want to know about the kind of thing they'd be interested in knowing more about. That's for our free workshops that we hold. And then we ask any other suggestions, and there they can put whatever they like. And of course, it's important that we get back to them if they've made a good suggestion.
So this you send out after several months as an advertiser. So they've had time to sort of feel how their investment has gone.
Exactly.
But also, I just wanted to make sure that people watching understand this is part of a whole strategic engagement with the clients.
That's right.
Consistent, various touch points, inviting them to the events you guys throw, but also getting feedback about the service directly, right?
That's right, and sending them analytics and so on. It's part of a wider plan.
That's great. Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
A pleasure, thank you.